Fleetwood Mac's Christine McVie dies at 79 on November 30, 2022. Christine Ann McVie was an English singer-songwriter who was born in Greenock, England, on July 12, 1943. She was most famous for her work with Fleetwood Mac as a vocalist and keyboardist. Christine McVie, as a member of Fleetwood Mac, and during her solo career as a singer-songwriter, touched people's hearts with her poetry about the pleasures and pains of love. Her death was confirmed by her family. On behalf of Christine McVie's family, it is with a heavy heart we are informing you of Christine's death. She passed away peacefully at hospital this morning, Wednesday, November 30, 2022, following a short illness. She was in the company of her family. We kindly ask that you respect the family's privacy at this extremely painful time, and we would like everyone to keep Christine in their hearts and remember the life of an incredible human being and revered musician who was loved universally. R.I.P. Christine McVie. Christine was a part of various bands on the British blues scene in the middle of the 1960s, most notably Chicken Shack and Fleetwood Mac. McVie, who was then known as Christine Perfect, discovered in 1967 that the blues band Chicken Shack was in need of a pianist. She asked them in a letter to join. She was welcomed and given the opportunity to play the piano, keyboards, and backup vocals. She remained with Chicken Shack for 2 studio albums, during which time both her genuine bluesy voice and Sonny Thompson-style piano playing demonstrated her true blues sensibility. I'd Rather Go Blind by Chicken Shack, which featured McVie on lead vocals, became a smash. In both 1969 and 1970, McVie won a Melody Maker Prize for Female Vocalist. After marrying Fleetwood Mac bassist John McVie a year earlier, she quit Chicken Shack in 1969 because she believed she would be better off without it. She started performing with Fleetwood Mac in 1968 as a contract session musician before officially joining the group in 1970. By 1971, she had begun to establish herself as a songwriter. Her first works were included on Future Games, the group's 4th album. The couple divorced in 1976, but remained friends and continued to work together professionally. Due to the breakdown of the McVie's marriage and the relationship between Buckingham and Nicks, Fleetwood Mac experienced considerable volatility. In 1987, Buckingham made the decision to quit the band and go solo, and Nicks did the same in 1990. McVie had an affair with Fleetwood Mac's lighting designer Curry Grant while Rumors was being made, which provided the material for the song You Make Loving Fun. She also went solo, and earlier this year, Songbird, a solo collection, a collection of her solo work, was released. The band did ultimately rejoin despite their interpersonal issues because their musical synergy was apparent. For the following several decades, Christine McVie would stick with the band through numerous lineup changes, writing and singing lead vocals on roughly half of the songs on all of their studio albums, even though she had partially retired in 1998 and only made an appearance as a session musician on the band's final studio album, Say You Will. 8 songs, including Don't Stop, Everywhere, and Little Lies, that she wrote or co-wrote were included on Fleetwood Mac's 1988 Greatest Hits CD. Several of their hit songs, including Over My Head, You Make Loving Fun, and Say You Love Me, were written by McVie or featured her singing. She also issued 3 studio albums on her own. On October 18, 1986, McVie married the musician and lyricist from Portugal, Eddie Quintela. Quintela and McVie worked together on several tracks, including Little Lies. They divorced in 2003, and Quintalove passed away in 2020. McVie, as a member of Fleetwood Mac, was honored with the Brit Award for Outstanding Contribution to Music in 1998. She was also inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She chose to quit the band that year after over 30 years of service and lived in semi-retirement for about 15 years. In 2004, she issued a solo album. Before reuniting with the group in 2014 ahead of their On With The Show tour, she performed live with Fleetwood Mac in September 2013 at London's O2 Arena. In 2006, McVie was given a Gold Badge of Merit award by BAFTA, which is now the Ivors Academy. She was honored with the Trailblazer Award at the UK Americana Awards in 2021 after receiving the Ivor Novello Award for Lifetime Achievement from the British Academy of Songwriters, Composers, and Authors in 2014. Additionally, she was the winner of 2 Grammys. To honor McVie, the band has issued a statement. There are no words to describe our sadness at the passing of Christine McVie. She was truly one of a kind, special and talented beyond measure. She was the best musician anyone could have in their band and the best friend anyone could have in their life. We were so lucky to have a life with her. Individually and together, we cherished Christine deeply and are thankful for the amazing memories we have. She will be so very missed. Former bandmates Stevie Nicks, Mick Fleetwood, and Lindsey Buckingham of Christine have subsequently sent condolences on social media. In a heartfelt letter posted to Instagram, singer Stevie Nicks expressed her grief for not being able to visit her best friend in the entire world before she passed away. A few hours ago, I was told that my best friend in the whole world since the first day of 1975 had passed away. I didn't even know she was ill until late Saturday night. I wanted to be in London. I wanted to get to London, but we were told to wait. So, since Saturday, one song has been swirling around in my head, over and over and over. I thought I might possibly get to sing it to her, and so, I'm singing it to her now. I always knew I would need these words one day. Written by the ladies Chaim. It's all I can do now. Mick Fleetwood, the Fleetwood Mac drummer, also posted a touching homage to Christine on Instagram. This is a day where my dear sweet Christine McVie has taken to flight. And led us earthbound folks to listen with bated breath to the sounds of that songbird, reminding one and all that love is all around us to reach for and touch in this precious life that is gifted to us. Part of my heart has flown away today. I will miss everything about you, Christine McVie. Memories abound, they fly to me. The final member of Fleetwood Mac's legendary lineup to publicly honor his late bandmate Christine McVie was Lindsey Buckingham. One day after she passed away, on Friday, Buckingham posted a handwritten message about his musical comrade in remembrance of the late songbird and their chemistry. Christine McVie's sudden passing is profoundly heartbreaking. Not only were she and I part of the magical family of Fleetwood Mac, to me Christine was a musical comrade, a friend, a soulmate, a sister. For over 4 decades, we helped each other create a beautiful body of work and a lasting legacy that continues to resonate today. I feel very lucky to have known her. Though she will be deeply missed, her spirit will live on through that body of work and that legacy. When the news of her passing broke, emotions from the music industry, her friends, and Fleetwood Mac fans flooded social media. Several celebrities have paid tribute to Christine McVie. The Eagles released the following statement in full. We are deeply saddened by the news of the passing of Christine McVie. Hers was a vibrant, soulful spirit, and her music was, and will remain, a gift to the world. We had the utmost admiration and respect for Christine. We send our heartfelt condolences to her family, her bandmates, and her legions of fans. Hartz and Wilson said beside a vintage image of McVie, Christine was a gem. Soulful, classy, and a beautiful songwriter. Over My Head was always my sultry, angelic favorite. Bon Voyage Sweet Soul. The rock group Garbage paid tribute by writing, "Gutted to learn about the passing of Christine McVie. Just gutted. Songbird Forever." Bill Clinton also gave Christine McVie homage. He tweeted, "Don't Stop was my '92 campaign theme song. It perfectly captured the mood of a nation eager for better days," Clinton wrote. "I'm grateful to Christine and Fleetwood Mac for entrusting us with such a meaningful song. I will miss her. R.I.P. Christine McVie." If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more. You can also share it on social media. Is there a subject you are super interested in and would like to watch on our channel? Write it in the comments below, please. Click the like button, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to stay up to date with our latest videos. We're sure you'll find many exciting videos on this channel. Thank you for watching.